Alright, so that last boss with Savant was definitely a thing. And I hope I can, since I'm switching back to Boki again, I'm hoping that things don't, that my muscle memory won't be stuck with Savant, I guess.
Hope.
And I was contemplating whether or not to actually do hard mode here on stream, but when looking into it and talking to people, there's enough stuff that's different, both in the stages themselves and in the actual plot, that it's worth doing. So.
Yeah, Buckshot.
That would be a yes.
Ah, hello. Alright, hard mode begin. World 1, power on.
Platform
Yeah, the main difference is that enemy layouts are going to be different, and there's some enemies unique to hard mode. Some power is unique to hard mode, too.
I analyzed the results of your first run through the simulation and used the data to create a new set of more difficult combat scenarios, just for you. It still just says Exi attack. How hard could it be? Right. Let's see.
Buckshot, is this game your creation?
This is Azur's.
Ah, okay.
But I have played through this entirely, so I know what to expect. Oh, and if I remember correctly, he does something in particular with this first stage.
Yeah, I see the verse down there. Oh, goodness.
Well, the thing I'm referring to hasn't quite happened yet on screen. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. If memory serves...
This is hard mode? No, wait, I just made a typo. Rather than the mission I had calibrated for your skill level, I had it set to the maximum possible difficulty. Let me load up the correct one.
Yeah, he gives you a fake out.
You did it on purpose, you nerd!
So now you have a much more reasonable layout.
Yep, Exi attack, the correct one. Let me see. I know I had done something with my buttons here. Okay,
yeah, it's interesting seeing this played with a keyboard, because I played it for the most part with a controller.
Yeah, for some reason it didn't. I tried setting up my controller for this and it just didn't work. So.
Now, yeah, it worked for my Xbox controller, so I just used that.
Yeah, but
definitely got some killer music.
Getting used to the controls again, because I spent enough time getting used to Savant. Now I have to get used to Bokies again.
Oh, I think I may have done similar. Not to mention, I was playing this when it was still in early access, so there was new stuff coming. I'd have to readjust after not having played for weeks or months. And I did go back because I missed a couple of your streams before. You had some pretty good reactions to some of the late bosses.
I was more surprised that I was able to... dang it! I thought I was able to dodge that one.
Yeah.
I saw a skip option there, but I...
Yeah.
But I just went and clicked retry so fast that I didn't notice it. There was something else there.
Yeah, it was skip like a few remaining. I think you're allowed to skip a few stages in hard mode if you want.
Oh, okay.
But I just did them all because I'm that guy.
Yeah, and I'll likely do the same.
The only one you will not be able to do yet is the extra hard difficult. The extra world's hard difficult.
I don't have access to the extra mode, period, right, as of yet.
Yeah, I think you have to get like through 50 waves of endless to even get that thing to appear at any point.
Which I haven't gotten that far.
Yeah. That's when I remember seeing it my first time, at least.
Oh, really? Okay.
Forgot he was hiding enemies in the stage.
They're not hiding.
Even though-
They're right there on the.
Yeah. I just forgot they were there.
Definitely an interesting game, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely something.
It has like the mechanics you'd expect from a game like Kirby, but plays like something entirely different.
Target left. There we go.
Yes, nice job.
And I noticed that there's in easy mode there was a kind of a gold where if you take a certain amount of damage or less you get a star. I noticed that's not here in hard mode. I wonder why.
Yeah, it's not. I can actually tell you what those stars do if you don't actually know.
I stumbled upon it because when I redid a stage afterwards accidentally, and it gave me a list of basically everything for me to pick from.
Yeah, it's basically you can use whatever the heck you want. And when you do like all the stuff in the game, you can use the sword, Astra, I believe it, the Astral, in like any stage you want to.
Yeah, though I think it comes with the caveat that it doesn't count towards your records or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah, so anyway, what was up with those rainbow enemies with all the ones and zeros around them? Those are Delta constructs. I specially modified them in the simulations code to give you more of a challenge. They don't actually exist in real life, but it's a good practice, don't you? It's good practice, don't you think? I just hope the cybers don't see this game and get any ideas, meow. And I start with nothing.
Yeah, I should probably go to my folder here and actually put. I have the Copy Kitty soundtrack. I can actually put on the songs if I want to.
to remember I can kick projectiles. There we go.
Yeah, that's something I constantly forget myself because A, it's not something that comes up often for me, and B, I play Savant so much I'm just used to having a barricade.
The thing is, I wasn't even used to that until it was kind of forced upon me in the final fight.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff there. No crying!
Soul, I probably have an answer to that. It's probably delta when mutation is concerned, because a delta in science is considered the difference or change in two things.
Yeah, makes sense.
Chad, is this game available on Steam or?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is available on Steam. Most likely on sale for the fall sale as well, if I had to guess. Have a look quickly. That is a yes, it's 40% off. Soundtrack and the game would be 46% off.
This would be a good game for one of my gamer friends to review on his channel. This.
Penetrating cyclone, you say?
That should tell you almost all you need to know.
Yeah, I like Tornado on Boki's mode more than Savant's.
Oh, I agree. There's only a couple of tornado effects for Savant I like. I think my favorite is usually Furnace Blast.
Well,
Most of the time with Savant for a drill.
Yeah, I took a liking to the drill myself too.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, later.
You are out of tornado though. Or not tornado, you're out of explode.
Yeah, but I still had enough to get the job done. 1-4, really big robots.
Yeah, that explains why 10 whatever is really, really big robots.
Exactly. Meow, let me guess, the robots are going to be even bigger this time? Actually, they'll be roughly the same size. But their bodies will be comprised of a solid, mystical energy that imitates the properties of matter and makes them twice as powerful. I guess that works too. Oh, jeez.
Something I didn't notice as much when initially playing is that Savant's text box is always binary.
Yeah, each character kind of had their own unique text box things.
Yeah, I just forgot that Savant's was binary.
This is going to be... Why am I playing this thing now?
If memory serves, the main difference with him is just his shot type.
I'm just wondering why I'm doing this now, since I just used up all of... Okay, never mind, we're good.
I was gonna say, sounds like you killed it. Actually, I had to kill it, there was a key block. And yet it even says over there the altercation that it is, which is an Eclipse Verse.
He thinks maybe I should get the... Oh, hello. He thinks maybe I should get the drop on this thing.
Just charge the shot, get ready.
Yep.
Oh, so you can get the DLC on its own. The soundtrack. Go into the bundle, check its info, and then click on the soundtrack on its own.
Mission 1-5, Sword Fighters. Oh, you have that maneuver, that technique. Okay, fine.
Yeah, these guys get annoying on hard. These are enemies they added a lot later into development too, so I had to get used to them. They're kind of neat though.
Thing is, I recognize the move that it's using, because I know it's something that Boki can do too with the right combination.
Yeah, I think it's with quick and split.
It's not quick
and
lightning and split. Yeah. Paradox blade is
literally what you
now.
have right. Literally what you have right now.
So one thing that was kind of making me wonder, regarding the blocking, the kick mechanics, is it just specific timing to reflect the shots?
I think so, yeah.
Because I remember, I think it was against those, the turrets. At first, I was just reflecting them like it was nothing, and then I started having issues, and I was wondering what I was doing differently.
Yeah, I'm not as keen on that information. I would assume it's timing based.
Yeah, sure, plasma.
Oh, hi, Azur.
Hello, Azur.
If the shot is perfectly centered, you reflect it. In that hitbox. That appears when you kick.
Oh, okay. Right, but you can still hit me when I do stuff like that.
It's like, I'm gonna kick this guy, get the jump on him. No, oh, I know you're down there.
Give me that help. Summon dragon! Something that I stumbled upon when I did Endless. I stumbled upon that particular combination.
I think you get an achievement the first time you use it.
Yep. Ah, dang it. That's...
Well, that's one way to get him through the wall.
Ah, dang it. I was worried that I just had not much for resources at that point.
Yeah, it looked like you were in a tight spot. Would seem things are going a bit smoother for you this time around.
Yeah, a little bit. It helps when I've got something that's, you know, ranged.
Yeah. Blades are nice, but they're kind of panic-inducing in this particular difficulty.
Yeah. Which means lightning just isn't as good, because that's where most of the blade ones are. Mission 1-7, upgrade. Uh-oh, boss time.
Well, I think it's usually lightning mixed with quick. So.
Ah. Magna Echique Omega.
Yeah, some bosses get some minor changes, but for the most part they fight roughly the same.
Ah. Thing is, I thought there was an achievement for killing multiple enemies with one drill kick, but seems like I destroyed a whole bunch with that one shot, but it didn't count. Or do I have to do it in endless?
Given I have every achievement, I can actually find that pretty quick. If it is here. Yeah, 3 enemies with a single kick. Oh, a drill kick, specifically.
Oh, is that a specific weapon?
I don't know if that's a power-up or not. I don't remember. That might be the one where you have the powered-up kick. Otherwise, you may already have it.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't.
Yeah, if there's no hoops to jump through, then you must always have it.
I'd have to.
And since I'm seeing it there, and surprisingly, poison cloud will damage you over time.
Oh, this hard mode thing is quite a difference. The enemies are much stronger, yes, but remember, this is still just a Magna Echique. It specializes in overwhelming you with minions, so be aggressive about clearing them out. A drill kick is good at destroying the minions if you don't have a suitable weapon yet. Yes, that's kind of what I was doing for a while.
My bad if I talked over you a little bit there, by the way. Yeah, bosses are gonna take up a lot of your time.
At this point, I shouldn't be surprised. Another thing is having to get used to the whole not having a teleport.
Yeah. Savant's teleport is something you cannot take for granted.
Oi! Hoi! This is a thing! Okay, I do have... I do have a rolling maneuver.
Yeah, I was trying to say, I think Bulky has some roll maneuver. I couldn't remember how to do it if it was actually a thing.
It's down kick.
Yeah. It helps to an extent.
I just jumped right into it. And then I jumped right into him again. Did I actually get close though?
Now it looks like I found something that works.
Yeah, I'm finding something that's working.
And thinking about that, may have been one difference between the normal counterpart and the hard counterpart. I think the hard counterpart doesn't actually follow his reticle, he just goes to the wall. Oh, there's his weapon.
Yep. There we go.
Didn't take it too long.
Whew. World 2! The Wastes. So it's not a forest anymore. Alright.
I was gonna say, I think he's gonna tell you immediately what the story is on this one.
Baron Meyer? What the heck happened here? This place used to be so nice and pretty. The Cybers laid waste to this place, remember? Yeah, the fire and all that. Although you put the fire out, it will take some time for the natural environment to recover from the effects of the battle. The only thing you can do now is make sure the Cybers don't come back here. Saving the world is hard, meow.
See, I basically just went with the, hey, this is what happened when you were last here, go fix it. kind of deal.
I think it's more of a case of make sure they can't make it worse.
Yeah.
And I see the radiation symbols, yeah. And when that one blows up, that's when the cloud appears, yeah.
Yes. As I go through the soundtrack in my folder, I'm reminded of the fact that I love that all the songs in this game are just insert fruit and then some sort of descriptive adjective here. Which honestly makes the songs easier to remember if you can remember what fruit they are.
Target's left. Nope, it's over there. Oh my. Something's wrong with that sheep.
Oh, Delta sheep are very, very interesting beasts.
Uh-huh. Charred treetops. Okay. Just tornado a couple more times, sure, why not?
Yeah, I remember that particular tornado being a bit powerful.
Infested mansion. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I forgot about this stage.
Makes me glad I chose Split. see, more things are gonna be appearing in a second. There we go. A polymorphic invader. Oh boy, we got these guys again.
Yep, Yogval is back, and he has changed in each appearance.
Is he now?
Yeah, I think he takes a bit of a change based on the terrain changes.
Okay, well, as long as I see what the pattern is looking like, so this shouldn't be too bad.
Yogval is heavily pattern driven. Once you know his pattern, it becomes a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I won't die at least once.
Nope, that's entirely possible.
Now that I'm aware that he...
Yeah, now you're aware that he's content on just dashing all over the place.
No, it's more because I think he dashes twice.
Yeah, I think Yogval Omega, I think you've got me once too.
Should know better, no drill kicking. Because my iframes I don't have iframes afterwards.
Did you kill him by jumping on him? Because that's what it looked like.
Yes! Thing is, I know there was an achievement for that. That's kind of what I was going for, but it didn't give it to me. I don't know. Oh, it's only an endless ride. I remember that now. By the way, this simulation offers one big advantage to fighting in the real world. On hard mode, you can skip up to 5 missions, and you can go back and complete them later at no penalty. Not that you need it right now, but keep it in mind if you ever get frustrated. You think I'd run away from the challenge? Bring it on!
Yeah, that's exactly most people's reaction to that, I think, but it's nice to have the option.
Yeah.
Because some people will get frustrated by certain stages in hard mode, believe me.
Well, I mean, it's called hard mode. It's kind of what it's supposed to be. There we go. Oh boy. Don't really want to get up close and personal with those things.
This is what I should have on.
Oh, jeez. I don't think water is supposed to work this way.
Nature doesn't care. To be fair, I want to say the thing about this particular stage is, from its normal counterpart, it's actually flipped upside down. Because a lot of the stages do have like mirrored effects like that, where their layout is like flipped in some capacity.
Okay, I need to get back down so I can get my air back. Right. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. And I can't get back down for more air except through you. Yeah. I wasn't thinking ahead there.
Little too slow there.
Yeah, too little too late. Yeah, I look forward to seeing the oil, which I know makes the air drain even faster. Okay. So, I'm gonna do the smart thing and give myself the means of myself the means of getting air back now, so that I don't have to worry about it later.
Choosing to err on the side of caution, basically.
Yes. Especially now, see, that one is invincible.
Just wondering if someone would catch that. Good, someone did.
Say what? Oh.
Err on the side of caution.
Yeah, I didn't catch it in that way. But...
Yeah. Seems chat did, though.
Oh, jeez. Hey, that's a bit... That's more like it. Remote is always kind of awkward.
Yeah, remote is definitely an awkward ability to use.
For both Boki and Savant.
Yeah. Savant's flavor I find a little more interesting, but they're both really awkward to wield.
Oh, really? What hit me there?
Let me see if I can find out. Oh, Mr. Typhoon down there, I think kicked you when you came down to kill him. The, Yolomo, I think they're called, something like that. Because the boss version is Yomacho. More rounds, alright.
Holy cow. Those regenerator plants are a bit of a thing.
Yeah, I try to target them immediately if I can, but it's sometimes not exactly the most plausible thing to do. Oh, the other reason I usually target them is they have HP in them half the time. Oh, and they spew fire now. I forgot about that detail.
I don't have iframes after a spin. Okay, so the sun up there is not an enemy.
No, it was occurring to me afterwards, like, oh yeah, I forgot about special effect was in here. It's like it's just the enemies you got down below.
Now that I've got all the plants down, things should be better now. Yeah, the sun is not your enemy. What do you think this is? Mario 3? There we go. Hello, boss. Bioweapon.
I was gonna say, is it the first of the two in this world? I couldn't remember if he was 8, 9, or 10.
Oh, this thing, right.
Yeah. He's been modified slightly. He's actually more of a zombie this time.
No surprise. Okay, so would have known the platform is my friend.
Oh, I forgot he had that. It's been a long time since I've fought this thing.
Okay, so as long as I avoid the brain while it's outside of the orb thing. Hello,
Oh yeah,
Cindy.
that was another thing.
Because I noticed that it was only doing stuff. It was doing its thing, like going up and down. There, I had to go through a whole nother set. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. There's 2 phases to this.
Yeah, this got 2 phases.
Oh my! What is wrong with that thing's neck?
Lots of things.
Is there a third?
No, he's done.
Okay, good.
There was another boss later, but that's because we already know that.
Yeah, I don't need to put out the fire this time. Oh, hello, Savant. You overloaded the Vazaret's healing abilities. The resulting explosion of magic brought life and rain back to the forest. You'd better hurry forward, though. It looks like this whole place is starting to flood.
There is no happy medium. That is the moral of this.
Yeah, with that second phase wasn't really that hard. As long as you paid attention to where the brain was firing, it wasn't really that bad.
Yeah, he's not the worst. He's a pretty simple boss. Yellow Macho, though, he's a lot harder on hard, I would say.
Wait. Oh. So that's something to, give me both. That help. Thank you. Okay, I don't think the sheep like going up there. Which probably means I won't like it much either.
Probably a safe bet.
Whew. 210. Torrential overgrowth. And I see a boss next. Okay.
Oh, that would be Yellow Macho. I forgot how soon after he was.
Talisman. Oh, you're up there. You're trying to hide in the green electrical whatever it is. It ain't gonna work, ain't gonna help you. Thermal Smackdown.
Alright, there's one big difference with him. You'll probably notice it almost immediately.
He burns the ropes. He burns the vines.
Well, there's that, but it's more so with actually hitting him. Because I forget if this was the case in the original, but you can only hit his head in hard mode.
Yeah, otherwise you hit muscles.
Otherwise he'll flip. Otherwise you get muscles. Oh, and the shots, he like reflects shots back at you too with those. I'm sorry, Ezra, I'll keep quiet.
Oi! Yeah, the body slams, that is a thing he does.
The body slam's the annoying thing to dodge, honestly.
Dang it, even the dodge roll didn't work.
I forget if it's faster on hard, because it might be.
Oh my goodness. Goodness knows this guy gave me grief before, so...
Yeah, I think Yellowbot holds up a lot of people on both the normal variant and the hard variant.
How come the stupidest looking enemies always beat me up the most? You must pay close attention. You can get Typhoon at the start, which can be useful in destroying the fists, or for dodging difficult attacks like the body slam. Okay.
Okay, that I don't think I actually noticed. Even with knowing that tidbit, this guy is a long figure out.
Uh-huh. Yeah. How to trigger Typhoon popping up might be it was probably a whole other thing.
I have a guess, but I'm not gonna say it. Because I don't actually know.
I made progress there.
Yeah, you got most of his health bar. You got a good chunk of his health bar that time, at least. Oof. Hit by him and by the body slam.
That's usually how it ends up. Dang it. Almost.
Yeah, it looked like you were really close that time.
I wasn't on the pole.
Yeah. One or two more hits, he would have been dead.
Oh. At least I'm figuring some parts out. It's just a matter of putting it all together.
Would seem it, yeah. That is a Seki.
Hello.
You can do it!
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
Sure.
It's not called hard difficulty for nothing.
Well, yeah. There, that's how you dodge it, by just being so close to him that he doesn't have time to...
That works, I suppose.
I suppose.
Honestly, as annoying as Yolo Macho Omega here is, I think I find Savant's version of Yolo Macho, even just in normal, more annoying.
Muscle.
Just because the tag team is obnoxious sometimes.
Yeah.
Yolamatra really does not like you.
Gotcha!
I was gonna say, I was looking here, not saying anything. It looked like it was gonna be a really close one, that bout.
Yeah.
At least I'm good at dodging the Typhoon. It's the body slam that was the thing.
Yeah.
I forgot he just poses a ton before exploding and hard.
Pose! Pose, pose, pose! Boom!
With that, it looks like the environment here has finally been stabilized. At least
Yay.
until the next time you blow it up again. Oh, the ice tornado slowed me down, but yeah, I guess that would do it. Mission 3, I think that's a treatment plant? Precarious...
Yeah, that's the chemical plant.
Precarious catwalk. Why am I going back to the base that blew up earlier? After you drove the cybers out, the chemical plant got converted into a water purification plant. The cybers aren't too happy about our takeover, so they've sent forces to reclaim the facility. No way! I'm not letting that happen. Oh boy, lots of soldiers.
Yeah, the Thremnets are abound in this place. I think it's attached to the whole set of mixes on my soundtrack, but the song that plays here on hard mode is actually a lot more calm.
Ooh, multi-rocket.
Rocket launcher. Sorry, had to.
Oh, that just got slammed right on the floor somehow.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, is that guy okay? Probably not.
I was gonna say they have, yeah. Delta Thremnets are annoying as hell.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but if I can get behind them, that's not so big. That's not a big deal.
No.
Those look like a pain.
Their shots are just very large.
Yeah, but I can block those shots.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of silly.
There we go.
You just started kicking everything. It's like, ah.
I was hoping that one of them wouldn't slip through and get me.
Yeah.
3-2, water filtration. I see a frog. Hey.
Yeah, the frogs are weird in hard.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Oh. I still haven't gone to hard mode yet, so this is all new to me. I need to boot up the game again.
I may have to boot it up again at some point myself because I actually do enjoy this game. I haven't played it in ages.
I still need to finish it since it got the full release.
Okay, what are your... Okay. Giving me wave dissolve laser. Okay.
Oh yeah, just a laser beam that pierces through everything.
I wonder if those death clouds hurt the enemies too.
Yeah, I did the boss rush, but I've done everything else, so it's like... I'll just go back and probably do Endless again at some point.
Remote location 2, the Squeakening.
What are the custom levels? I can look at the custom levels.
Sweet! Sweet, sweet.
That's still one achievement I haven't gotten yet. Is reflecting a missile. See if I can do that. Yeah, because I've noticed that it moves erratically.
Yeah, there are probably better missiles for it.
Well, I mean, it's specifically said to reflect a squeaky missile.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I would have gotten that, I must not remember it. Game, why is it like half the time I click on achievements you actually go to the achievements, and the other half of the time you go to my profile instead?
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, reflect the squeaky missile. I probably did it by accident at some point in the stage full of enemies. Yeah, I may have gotten it in Endless because it's a mirror. Sounds like something I would do.
Well, yeah, mirror would be the easy way to do it, I guess. Wow. One bomb did all that.
Yeah, I'm not huge on remote, but remote and explosion is usually pretty good. Oh, there's some missiles.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite get a lock on any of them from the looks of it. Granted, you're about to spawn a bunch more enemies,
Ah, yeah. So I see. Yeah, let's see. Solar Energy Station. I'll have to remember 3-3 if I want to try to get that achievement later.
Yeah. It's not a bad place for it.
I mean, you start with 2 of those enemies right off the bat. And if you accidentally destroy it, you can just retry. How the heck did that hit him? Hi.
Hello, Ladiax.
Hello.
hello.
We got a party here today.
Well, I've missed coming in here the past couple of times, and I've wanted to come in, so I want make an effort to come in if I could.
It just feels weird that there's like 4 of us in here right now.
Hi, Seki, you crazy dude!
What?
Oh,
Guess what I did? And what I'm still doing.
okay.
That's what happens when I have
I
drop.
take damage right before it cuts away.
I may
of
have
course.
sent a gift hug. Just
Scalding Scourge.
body axe. Gift hugs.
Oh, I think this is Yogg-Ball, right?
Yep, and I already see the arena's been altered.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember this Yogg-Ball. I
Or
had
maybe-
a lot
or-
of problems.
Or maybe this one
with this
hadn't been
one.
altered because I see.
Oh! Ow! Ow!
This one took me a long time to figure out.
Ooh.
I think
That's
the problem is
different.
I'm trying to dodge by going up, but I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm trying.
Seki-
I didn't realize that he was going upwards.
Seki, you
Yeah.
mad lad.
What? It's also on sale, so I was just like, wow.
I mean, thanks for the gift copy of Copy Kitty, I mean.
You can have fun with it when you want to. There's a lot to be done in this game,
Oh yeah.
and it's very fun.
I mean, I still have stuff to do in Sonic Adventure 2 for crying out loud. Getting all A ranks, that's gonna be fun.
I think for the moment I'm just gonna focus on using split because using the bombs is probably just gonna screw me up.
I think that was part of what I may have eventually decided to do.
This is way harder than the last one. Come on! Don't fall for its trap. Only switch sides if it's going to slam you from above.
Yeah, I also...
With split plus remote and other wide-hitting combos, it's best to launch a lot of them and then detonate them all at once.
Oh yeah, that's right, I also have a hat in time.
He's kind of right.
There's just so much stuff I have. So many... platformers.
Well, what's one more? What's one more to the pile?
Hat in time, Hollow Knight, Copy Kitty, the Psychonauts, and of course Sonic Adventure 2. Can't forget about that one.
Ah, you'll get to them eventually.
Well, I've been mostly playing Sonic Adventure 2 recently. I just
Yeah, I
completed.
forgot his impact flames lingered the way they did before seeing this again.
I recently completed the kart racing mode and boss attack modes. Still have yet to get A ranks in
I keep
every.
getting baited by the stupid when he goes.
Still have a whole bunch of other games to play. In the end, it feels like I have nothing to play.
You keep taking the bait.
Yes, I keep taking the bait. Oy. Thing is, I still got baited, and I still dodged him on that last one, but I just got landed in the fire.
Yeah, fire lingers for a long time. It basically lingers until he makes, like, corresponding fire on the opposite side, as far as I was able to notice.
I mean, one game that I would very much like to get is Sonic Mania, but the Nuvo nonsense on there is kind of making me think.
Which game?
Sonic Mania.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Get a
It's
console version.
worth it, regardless of that fact.
Well, I kind of don't have any. I kind of don't have any modern day systems. All I have is a PS3.
I don't know that is a problem.
I
Tried to
only
kick,
have-
but no, it wouldn't let me.
The only physical game
Yeah, you were
systems I
close on that one.
the only physical game systems I have are a GameCube, a PlayStation 2, a 3, and a PlayStation 3.
Got
Yeah,
more-
none of those have Mania on it.
that's more than what I've got.
Yeah, I actually remember buying Sonic CD, thinking, "Oh hey, the thing for Spiral, the stupid little promotion for Spiral Nights is still going." Nope.
What I may have done.
Meanwhile, all I've got is an N64 PS2.
Bummer.
Well,
They
thing
are
is, I've
still
considered
They're good systems.
getting other things, but it's just a matter of would I use it enough for it to be worth the expense, and the answer always comes up as no.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh yeah,
Roll, please.
that's another game on my wish list that I'd like to get. Jet Set Radio. Part of this, like a Streamcast initiative, as they call it.
Got him!
Yay!
I was looking close there. I think what I may have done on later visits to this boss, because he does pop up in Boss Rush,
Of course.
I think I laid traps where he was going to slam the floor and then kicked.
Makes sense, but there's so much stuff
Oh my
going on
God.
there that I need to focus on dodging things.
Yeah, I can hear ya. I hear ya.
Yeah. Understandable.
Oh, I see the little.
Oh yeah, the new chemicals.
It's alive!
That doesn't own it, I assume.
I'm sorry, what?
Seki's giving copies of the game to everybody on his friend list right now.
Ah,
Well, I just finished. I gave like just. I think that was 4 copies.
Still, 4 more people that have the game.
I was like, cock kitty. More coffee, kitty.
It's a game I do hope gets more attention.
Same.
Wow, Steve, you are extremely late on that fact.
Say what now?
I just got an email notification. You've received a gift on Steam.
Yeah.
It's been a few minutes, Steve. You're a little behind the 8 ball.
Well, better a few minutes than a few hours or days or something.
Yeah. There's a piece of help in that acid there that you are not willing to grab.
Hydrophonic house. Can toxic chemicals really be cleaned up this fast in the real world? You'd be surprised. After what happened on Sindomera, there's been extensive research on the matter. In any case, you'll see how the toxins here were dealt with a little later.
Now you mentioned that, so I don't know if I've left a review yet. I can do that to help you out.
Did I leave a review? I don't think I did.
Yeah, I have not done a review yet. I will get on that.
Review. What's the opposite of review bombing? It's like not review bombing, review upvoting.
Wow. You know you're good at kicking when you can chain reflect a freaking flamethrower. I didn't even see the flower thing up there. Oh, didn't even see you there. Wow. Steamworks. Split. So I like to think that things have gone a lot better once I switched my menu button to right shift. When it was S button, I was having grief. And down I go. That was a chaotic miss right there.
It's okay, you couldn't see the shot that hit you.
I
Concealed.
didn't either.
It was a, one of those forced shots, but not like it matters.
Me, actually, I'm gonna head off.
Alright, you have a nice one.
Okay.
I mainly came in here to thank Seki.
No problem.
Also, good luck with Copy Kitty. Melee.
Copy Kitty hard mode.
Yeah, it's... The fact that I'm on hard mode says a lot by itself.
Whoop!
Oh boy, here we go! I know there's an
Alright.
achievement for killing things with the bunny gun, but I'm gonna get it eventually.
I, posted the review for you, Azure.
Oh well. Still don't have that achievement, but oh well. I'm still not That seems probably that might be the best stage to get it in, considering you get one that's... You get a lot more ammo than in other stages where I've gotten that in.
Yeah, it does 10 enemies with that gun.
Oh dear. That thing is invincible. But... Now so am I.
Calls from open.
So much stuff going on.
You can do it! Just don't drown.
I was gonna say, I think the shadow metal makes you immune to drowning from the looks of it.
Yep. Oh, but I'm not invincible anymore. There we go.
You should probably get those destroy things.
Yeah,
At the
that's
bottom there.
kind of the whole point. Here.
Can you walk through those?
With the shadow metal, you can walk through spikes, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the orange things you can walk through, yeah?
Yeah, you just can't shoot through them.
Yeah, that
Although I think I have used up all of the...
Whoops.
I was gonna say, I think the other thing is you can walk through spikes normally, you just can't land on them. The problem is you left all explosives behind.
The bigger issue is that
can't shoot through it.
I can't shoot through it, I couldn't kick through it, and I had used up all the invincibility.
Whoops.
Which means next time I should probably focus on those first.
Yeah, I think you probably.
It was literally the last.
Probably been a double kill.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. There we go. 0 damage.
Nice.
Clean, renewable jelly production.
Apparently, as I was saying, you could have Magna Crunched on that last run and you could have gotten it.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had it for until a good while.
Yeah, I briefly saw them. I'm like, would that work? I'm not sure. Oh, this stage. the big old platforming stage.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Gotta be careful. Not get hit by things like that.
Whoops.
Power kick. Okay, yeah, I remember this part. Gotta wait for them to come back. Okay, so the only... dang it! The only targets left are in the bottom right, I see.
And there goes my alarm.
Yep, that means you gotta get ready for work, right?
Have fun with the stream.
Next.
I don't think it's the boss
311,
yet.
danger. Oh boy. 5 and later. Okay, and 6 is already gone.
Yeah.
This level's still yelling danger at me, but is it really any more dangerous than last time? Computer, run the analysis program. Analysis complete. Average danger levels have been elevated by approximately 155.21%. That's an approximation. A number by itself doesn't mean anything, you know. Out. There we go. No sense in being in a hurry. There we go. Miasma monster. Oh boy.
Oh, now you're at the boss.
What was this thing again?
Now, I don't remember what his upgrade does.
The fact that there's two of
Okay, now I remember. I couldn't remember if it was with Savant or Boki as well. This took me a long time. For a while, I think I kept seeing the eye on this thing as a beak.
I made good progress on that, though. Based off what you said, there's probably more to this.
It will be apparent. It will be very apparent. I'm not even gonna say it. When you beat this boss, though, I'm gonna step away to get myself some dinner.
Ah! Dang. Acid got me.
Oh yeah, it did.
Doesn't seem that bad. I was able to get them pretty far down. Oh, hey, okay, if you say I should start with Wave, I'll start with Wave.
Wave also gets that perk of being stronger in the water if one happens to be low enough.
In this case, it's more of it fires 2 beams instead of 1. Well, yellow's down. And blue's, I think, is yellow core.
There's the thing I was keeping quiet about.
Well, yeah, yellow core's dead.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you got the good weapon combination and killed it pretty quickly.
It's the three weapon types that it was giving me, so why not?
Yeah.
Ha! Take that! Even 2 of them couldn't beat me! The Cyber's forces are finally retreating. They're escaping back to their new base through the underground tunnels below. I'll chase them down and wipe them out, Meow.
The cores gave me a lot of trouble on my first run because I was still dealing with the other guy while the core was around. It was giving me trouble.
Makes sense. With me, I was just stuck in the corner, and they were kind of stuck in the corner with me.
Yeah, I know. That's the worst part, Azure. I'm gonna step away. I'll be back in like 15-20 minutes.
Alright. I still haven't gotten the achievement for getting killed by something that only does 1 damage. I'll have to do that at some point just to get it out of the way. Yep. Let's see. There we go. Major minor inconvenience. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's... Okay. Oh. Tool Dyna? Oh, yeah! Blowing stuff up using the actual proper tools for blowing stuff up. You need to go away. And down you go. I don't care if I got hit, doesn't matter. TNT tunnel. Oh boy, this one. Be careful, Boki. Some toxic waste products from the former chemical plant are being stored down here for safekeeping. Toxic waste, huh? Maybe if I touch some of that, I'll finally become a superhero. Not very likely, but it will cause a devastating explosion. That's cool enough for me. Don't die! Oh boy. You're invincible. Oh boy, that's a big one. That was a large blast radius right there. Oh boy. You again. And I am just going to bop on your head. Because it's working, it's relatively safe. And I don't have to wait for you to become vulnerable. I could just jump on, bop on the back of your head. There we go. Where was I during that whole thing? Was I off screen for that? Yes, I was. Okay, yeah, that was weird. All I saw was off the corner off screen. I saw my own dynamite pop up. It's like, okay, cool. Oh wow. What's with all the weird purple stuff anyway? It's all over the rocks and it doesn't look very safe. That's called liquid Valron. It was used to clean up the chemical plant, but has a few temporary side effects. It bonds with other materials and then undergoes rapid radioactive decay, turning once harmful chemicals into harmless background radiation. This process is... Wait, what did... Okay. Oh, boy. How'd I get in there without getting hurt? I'm not sure what happened there either. Ah, dang it, we jumped right into each other. Oh. That's probably what I was supposed to do to get rid of that. Yeah, that's I'm supposed to use the radioactive substances to my advantage. Stalagmite scramble. Wow. Anchor wire? Anchor wire. Alright. I wasn't paying attention to the whole immune thing. What hit me there? I'm not sure. Was it the remote dispenser? If so, I should have gotten the achievement, right? Yeah, I think the issue with the whole tripwire things is that they tend to be remote, and I usually don't use remote weapons very often. Well, that was self-defeating. There we go. Well, I mean, technically it was a net gain. I gained 20, I lost 15. Dynamite everywhere. Oh, it's this one. Oh, of course you're not gonna just sit in one spot. Oh boy. Ah, I did not see that drill coming. Ah, dang, I got hit with the drills point blank.
Yeah, it looked like you were close there.
I know I said I like explosions, but this is ridiculous. This version of Terrabril is much more aggressive. You need to be quick about attacking it, so I noticed. Quickly check which direction it's drilling in and start throwing dynamite there ahead of time. And remember to clear out any remnants to keep the level of chaos somewhat reasonable. Somewhat, yes. Well, that worked. Wow. I hit him before he even got there. Although he's definitely moving a lot faster though.
Yeah, he definitely leaves himself open from less time.
Of course, if I can hit him while he's moving from one spot to another, that works too. Whatever gets the job done. Penguins 102. We had Penguins 101. Yay. And now we have a more advanced course. Power kick! Woo! Well, that went well. 4-8, unstoppable. Oh crap! What the? Oh dear. There we go. Get in. I am surprised I got that on the first try with the tank. It helps that I knew what I was supposed to aim for. Uh-oh. Oof. Crystal Quarry. It's come to my attention that I may have been a little too harsh with you last time you played this level. So if you want to take a break and eat some of the delicious gemstones, be my guest. They're covered in poison now, remember? My usual streams go for about 3 hours, so I'm thinking once 8 o'clock Eastern rolls around, we'll see where I'm at, and if I'm close to a boss fight or something, I might go that far.
Makes sense.
Okay, so go ahead and blow that stuff up. So I guess we'll see how. Ow. That hurt. Okay, yeah. Don't let you pick up anything. Thank you.
Yeah, Dust Batty does have a point. Depending on how long Mass Leg Omega takes, you may be done after that.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right, that thing is invincible, so I won't deal with that. Thank you for. Oh boy! Oh boy! Get, go! Up there to get health. See where my health is. Oh boy. Hopefully that. Yep, that did blow up the verse. Target left. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Doesn't get any better than driving something that can't be damaged. Oh. I'm just glad I didn't have to go through too much effort to actually destroy the thing, and wow, that was a lot of damage that I took. Elevator shaft. There you are. Yep. I saw where the arrow was pointing me. That's where I aim for. Steamwork Tyrant. Let's try Wave. Oh, this guy!
Yeah, and I don't remember much changing about him. There's minor things, if any.
Thank you. Right, those things. Okay. Didn't realize I had accomplished that much, but...
Yeah, this would be the major difference.
Although... Ow. I don't know if I just happen to get him locked into a patch or... Come on. There we go. Ha! It's almost like I tried my hardest not to succeed there, but I did anyway. The thing is, I was able to duck underneath whatever projectile that was, and having force gave my stuff homing, so I was able to take out the little critters along the way.
That damage, though.
That damage, though, yeah. Thank goodness for health drops. My goodness.
Yeah, good job with that.
Yeah, no.
I think I died to him at 1.2.
Yeah, I got him locked in I got him pattern locked. That was pretty much. And once I realized that's what was happening, I knew you'd show your face here eventually. My predecessor failed against you at every turn. Now his task falls to me. You guys don't know when to quit. I shut this place down before, and I'll do it again. Okay. Oh, gee, okay, that explains it. It was the conveyor belt was going at warp speed.
Yeah, that's like the major gimmick of this place. Oh, I hope I found my jacket pocket. Whoops.
Oh, of course there's stuff. There we go. How is it that a boss that gave people so much grief, I ended up getting in one shot somehow? Okay, fine. Well, I'm not doubting that. It's just I must have lucked into something or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like both times you fought Mazlik, both on normal and now, you kind of stumbled into victory unsuspectingly, because you felt like you weren't doing that well.
There we go. Okay, one supernova was not enough. There we go.
Looks like a near thing there.
grinding station. Let me try something here.
Yeah, Azure's probably right on that one.
Probably. Oh, they're invincible, right? Oh, you're giving me... Ah! And that destroys all of those little buggers.
I think I see the answer.
I wonder. Nope. Can't jump on that.
Yeah, it's very easy to overlook something here.
Ah, there it is. There we go. Recycling center. You may be adaptable in Tanma, but we constructs have time on our side. Even as you destroy us by the hundreds, the cybers continue to iterate and improve upon our designs. Then I'll just have to keep getting stronger too.
Why do I remember something about this particular level not resonating well? I could be thinking of another one, but something is in the back of my head, and I don't know if it's correct.
There's a tank.
That would be what it was. I couldn't see him.
Well, he wasn't there immediately. So. Wow! How the heck did that work?
I have no idea, but don't complain, get in the tank and go kill things. It's not gonna last long, though.
Why not?
The crowd around you is really damaged. It. Really wish my roommate was not insisting on having windows open at this time of the year. I'll grab my coat.
There we go. It's like the kick strategy was stupid. Yes, it was stupid, but moving out of the way probably wouldn't have been any better. It's like I wasn't expecting to survive that. Scrapyard assault. Don't blow up! You say so. Oh goodness, there's a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, I reflected one of them. And then I died. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And I don't have... I was probably wasting so much of my ammunition there.
The gears.
Hello, Supernova.
Forgot infinite jumps was a power up. Eternity since I've seen it.
And I think I'm gonna go ahead and call. I think I'm gonna end the stream after this one.
I was trying to remember how close the next Yacht Ball was.
And that's it. Yeah, and I totally forgot that I had Supernova. Oh well. Well, actually, I do see a boss in the next stage. I think I'll go ahead and get to that. We'll see how much that hurts me. The new factory uses more advanced methods to generate electricity. Conventional energy sources simply can't keep up with this level of output. At least I don't have to swim this time, Graham.
Yeah, 2 or 3 stages away, so he's not far.
Not if I get hit by stuff like that. No, I have to wait. Come on. Get over here, you. Pay attention to his shots. Just kick him away. Factory security drone.
That would be Yogval. I forget. I don't think he's changed actually all that much on this particular one.
Well, I see a saw.
I think he's a little more amped up, but otherwise he's about the same when it comes to, I think, elements and all that.
So instead of Magneton, he's Magnezone. Got it.
More or less, actually.
Oh, and of course, when he gets hit, when he lands in the buzzsaw, nothing happens. There we go. Thank you, Supernova.
Couldn't remember if he still dropped that on hard. Couldn't remember if he still dropped that on hard.
Alright then, so, since that went a bit better than I was expecting it to, I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Let's see here. Oh dang, I actually start the next 3. So I think, so nothing new here. No, nothing new here. So I guess join me next time when we head farther into the factory, and we'll see how much more progress I make. 'Cause given what I was expecting, given what the introduction to hard mode was, I'm a little surprised I got this far. So things are looking up moving forward, at least for now. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.